Hello out there, everyone. I am DJ Particle. This is ParticlePlay Live. Sorry for the late start. Was having some internet connectivity issues, but we are back up now at this time. So let's quickly bring up Ronco Ashino. Hello, Ronco.
Howdy.
What is up?
Not much. Just now that I have, it's like I have a little thing to mention about Saki while we have her stream playing on the game.
Oh, what?
So we know she's a type of horse girl, right?
Yeah.
And that she has a horse tail.
Mm-hmm.
Her hair is also done up in a ponytail.
Oh, jeez. So a pony girl with a ponytail.
And she has a horse tail in a ponytail.
Weird.
That's funny.
Oh, yeah. So apparently the issue was that the router just had to be unplugged long enough to get settings, to get its little settings blown out.
Typically, when I reboot my network, I unplug the device for 30 seconds, even though the recommended amount of time is only 10.
Oh,
sometimes I go 10, sometimes I go 30.
Oh, the rep I spoke to said 1 minute.
Oh, goodness.
Yeah. Well, I do have a business class router, so.
Okay.
But the thing is, that's the first time.
Not.
That's the first time that's ever actually mattered, believe it or not. But yeah, we're back up. We're not dropping any more frames, so.
Right, this music is so good. It's a nice rendition of Saki's theme. We'll hear the original next year. And yeah.
Oh.
I was gonna say something, but I already forgot.
Oh, jeez. All right. Well, we're about half an hour late, but let's see if we can still unlock the rest of these tunes.
Well, everyone's technically already unlocked in versus mode, and I totally was not trying to play lunatic mode. No one on the enemy side saw that.
Oh, jeez. Oh,
yeah, we're
God.
unlocking stuff in story mode, not versus mode, because at some point, yeah, everyone's already unlocked in versus mode, so whatevs.
Oh, you did unlock everyone. Oh, jeez.
That's versus mode.
Oh, that's versus mode. Oh, okay. All right. So how many do we have left to unlock in story mode? Oh, just 6. But we still have to play as everyone, so.
We still have 8 to play as, actually. 2 more to play as to unlock more stuff.
Yep. So we're gonna start with old Tex over there.
Yeah. Yeah, Kurokoma Saki, the Kurokoma girl. Yes, her last name matches her species.
Oh,
she has been conflated with a Pegasus by Zune.
Oh,
and she is actually not super tall, so like she keeps her wings kind of spread apart to make herself look bigger.
Well, it is a common tactic among some species, after all.
Yeah. Also, the fun thing about her is that she's a bit of a dumb muscle. Even her clan has kind of admitted that much.
So she's a jock.
Yeah, but she's relatively good for a criminal gang leader. She has a fun personality to her. I like her a lot. Like I said, she's like my favorite newer character in the series. And she finds motivation upon seeing other people's strength as well. That fits in with her dumb muscle personality, but yeah. If you show her a good amount of strength, she's gonna be moved by it. She's even mentioned that much during the post-battle dialogue of Wily Beast and Weakest Creature.
Oh, Kilme, yeah, you might want to rest up for a bit.
Yeah. There we go. Kurokoma Saki. Jet Black Pegasus. As she has also referred to her pre-battle speech in Wily Beast and Weakest Creature. And she is immediately fighting off against, squaring off against her new underling.
Oh God. Bear Trap Girl.
Who I believe that Saki was trying to be upset with, but just couldn't blame her too much because she was trying her best, I suppose. I don't know if she ever figures out that this girl's a spy.
Well, the girls do their best now and are preparing.
Yeah. And yeah, unmatched leg strength. How's that going to play into this game, right?
Let's fire. Also, did you watch the direct, Ronco?
No, I don't watch those live.
Oh, because
I did watch straight.
Oh, because we got some major side order news.
Yeah.
First of all, we know that side order will be coming during fresh season.
Hold on. Reading up, I'm boosting up some volume.
Okay. Because we do know that. We do know side order will be coming during fresh season. Probably at the beginning of fresh season, just simply because of the way updates have been going for Nintendo. Although apparently they're releasing a patch tonight for something. Now for what, I don't know, but they're releasing some sort of patch tonight. Part of it is that anyone who has the expansion pack gets an off-the-hook splash tag banner.
Okay.
Which actually kind of tells me that side order's original release date was supposed to be during drizzle season. Yeah, some people are saying there's only going to be 1 or 2 more updates after side order releases go. And it's like, yeah, but then again, it's also possible they could extend the active development time too.
They added more Slapfest after Final Fest to the second game.
Well, that was mostly because of COVID. Originally, it was just supposed to be the 1 extra for Mario.
But, you know, it is possible for them to change plans.
Oh, yeah.
That's my point. Saki, why are your lasers so weak? Are you not putting your legs into this enough? Saki, you need to put your legs into it.
I still find it weird that excuse me. I still find it weird that oh God, I forgot what I was gonna say. That the Switch has already been around for 6.5 years and it still sells as well as it is.
That's always a fun thing to have in mind.
I know. I mean, the Switch has been such a success for Nintendo. Especially after the Wii U. Some people were wondering after the Wii U if Nintendo was just going to stop releasing hardware, but nope. Here comes the Switch and Nintendo's back, baby.
Alright.
But that also means the next console will also likely be a hybrid console, just because the formula has worked so well for Nintendo.
I'd rather not talk about new hardware because of all the expenses that have happened recently.
Oh no.
Mom having to get a new transition for her car not too long ago, also having to take the cat to an emergency vet.
Oh jeez. Well, they are saying. Well, the speculation is that that Nintendo will probably not come out with their new console until like the end of next year at the earliest. So
I'd rather not think about it.
Well, trust me, expenses are not my strong suit right now either.
Just like, I'd rather not talk about it at all, you know?
Well, let's talk about what's going on the stream tomorrow, and that is our 2nd annual Candlepin Bowling Outrun the Bear tournament. That'll be tomorrow at 9 p.m. Eastern Time. and it'll probably be a very short stream, just like the previous Outrun the Bear tourney was. I still can't believe last year's Outrun the Bear tourney, and it's clipped. What man getting 4 strikes in a row in last year's Outrun the Bear tourney? That was just incredible. I was like, oh my god, did what? I was starting to think, oh my god, did what man, you know, break the meta? But apparently not, because he's still lost to Luirio. But still, oh my god, that was just ridiculous.
Yeah.
Oh, Kiyomai says, second year in a row I can't join Outrun the Bear because of excruciating pain. Oh, geez, yeah. Oh, that's right, you didn't join last year because you were in pain too, didn't you?
Like, come on, Saki, put your legs into it.
But we will Outrun the Bear the same way we did last year. Basically, 4 bowlers at a time bowling at the same time. And the person who gets the lowest score gets a bear chomp. You get 2 bear chomps and you're eliminated. So it's a double elimination Outrun the Bear.
Gang leader fight. We're getting a gang fight to happen right here, right now, because Yuma has shown up. Forget about TRE, right? It's like, oh, also TRE happened.
Now, with those horns, she could almost be Blitz's girlfriend.
Her one horn. And then there's Yuma, yeah, with her huge goat horns.
Yeah.
They were a little different in her first game. Toho Goyoku Ibu.
Yeah, the last Hell of a Boss episode, though, had all the fucking feels. All the feels, every last one of them.
You got some other good stuff coming to the Switch, though. I mean, the 1000-Year Door HD is pretty interesting.
Ah.
We got Luigi's Mansion 2 HD. Yes, we're moving another 3DS game to the Switch.
And also, the new episode of Lower Decks premiered today. Basically, Boimler gets his first mission as a commander of a mission, in which he, because I don't know if you know, the main Lower Decks characters all got promoted to junior grade lieutenants.
I see.
And Boimler got his first mission as a commander, commanding a group of, he and Talin were commanding a group of 3 ensigns. And initially Boimler was screwing it up, you know, insisting on doing everything himself. But Talin made a good point. You know, she's like, you know, just like your commanders had trust in you to get your missions done. You need to trust the ensigns that are under your command right now. And after Boimler realized that, and it clicked, yeah, everything started falling into place. But it had that. It had it also it had the classic sentient computer goes nuts. It was a sentient computer goes nuts episode.
That thing again.
Yeah. But also there were also other things too. Basically, the other lower deckers, Mariner, Rutherford, and Tendy were basically getting hazed to scan one by one this huge bank of isolinear chips to find a faulty chip. And at one point they were wondering if their superior was hazing them. Turned out he was, but he was trying to play like he wasn't. And they tried to set a trap for him where he'd be trapped in the move along home game. Instead, Rutherford accidentally got trapped in it, and he kind of had to speed run the game to get out of it.
Wow.
At one point, you know, he's on the shaft that has you know, basically the big party, and he's like rushing through. He's like, come on, shaft 4, open the doors, come on. So, like I said, Rutherford is basically speed running the Move Along Home game, and it was hilarious.
I beat the heck out of Yuma there.
Alan Marine, move along home. Alan Marine, count to 4. Alan Marine, then 3 more. Alan Marine, if you can see Alan Marine, you'll come with me. I'm sure you remember that episode of Deep Space Nine.
It's been a while.
Yeah.
Last time I saw DS9 was when it was on Netflix.
Oh, jeez. Yeah,
I think it's for the rest of Star Trek, actually.
Yeah, right now my Trek watch is in the middle of DS9 Season 4 / Voyager Season 2. So already I'm almost halfway through Deep Space Nine on my Trek watch.
Yeah. DS9 is definitely a fun ride in its own way.
Oh, yeah. Of course, a couple days ago, I did the episode The Visitor, which is generally considered to be one of the best Star Trek episodes of all time. That's the one. That's the one where Sisko got stuck in time, and Jake spent like the rest of his life trying to free his dad from being stuck in time.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. That episode had all the feels as well. Yeah.
The feels. Oh my god. Well, I was quite strange to see an older Jake, of course.
Oh, Kyomei got a gift sub to Splatee. Cool.
Kyomei also got a gift sub to Kitty Rose because it was her birthday.
Ah.
The 14th of September.
So what do you? So you have not seen the new side order stuff yet, then?
I've seen the trailer.
Oh, you have seen the new trailer. Okay. What do you think? What do you think of Deadfish becoming a main character now?
Interesting.
And we also find out her real name, which is Acht. A-C-H-T, which is the German word for 8, of course.
Uh-huh.
And apparently Acht is also her name in the Japanese localization as well. But she also has but her surname is revealed in the Japanese version. Let me see what let's see. Deadfish's surname is Mizuta. Mizuta Achta. Or Achta. Mizuta Achta. And they say...
If I was concentrating on this game right now, I'd look.
Oh, sorry. It says, Mizuta likely refers to the giant Pacific octopus, or Mizuteko in Japanese. While Acto is the Japanese rendering of Act. Yeah, the Japanese spelling of it, though, is A-H-A-T-O. Acto.
You know what sure does I'm looking.
As good as you're looking. Yeah, A-C-H-T. And in Inkopedia, they changed Deadfish's entry, so it's no longer under Deadfish, it's under Oct.
Okay. I only pressed the C key once.
But yeah, she looks so good in 3D. She looks so good in 3D rendering. And apparently the apparently fan artists did have one thing correct about her.
Ahato.
Is that she is wearing a mini dress, not a shirt.
Mizuta Ahato.
Yep.
Ahato.
Yep, Ahato. Which they say is the Japanese rendering of the German word acht.
Okay. Funny enough, if you rearrange those letters, you get hato, as in heart, the English word.
Oh.
Just a little bit interesting bit of trivia there.
And
I like rearranging letters sometimes.
And the thing is, meeting Deadfish in game kind of puts the kibosh on the she no longer has free will part of her description in Octo expansion. I mean, apparently she does have some free will, or else she wouldn't be acting as she does in the elevator. What's her name in Spanish? It doesn't say yet. Which leads me to think it's probably across the board just going to be Acht.
I defeated Sun Wukong's descendant, according to Yatie, but that was just gaslighting.
But she does. She looks so good in 3D render.
And we're getting another gang fight. Stop putting your tail in people's faces, Yatie.
Supposedly, from what people can make out between the trailer and the new web page for Side Order, which currently is only available on the Japanese Splatoon website. Supposedly, you gotta save Marina from something. Hey, Cake, what's up? What you have to save Marina from, we don't know yet. But from what we can gather, though, it's not a situation like in the Splatoon 2 hero mode. Although one thing I'm wondering is if this whole thing is taking place in Marina's head.
All the dream.
And but the thing is, they're saying it's also a roguelike. They think it might be a roguelike format, you know, kind of like Dark Souls. Because they say you can play it. Because they say you can play it over and over again. And there's also obviously a scoring system because if you can tell when they show Agent 8, and it is Agent 8 by the way, when they show Agent 8 shooting down the robotic fish, you know, you can see numbers popping up, which means there's probably a scoring system, which means there'll probably be some sort of leaderboard. And
see what happens.
Yeah, so I don't think Inkopolis Square is going to be skill locked, so.
Shoot, I'm happy to just be in the plaza so far, you know?
Well, yeah, but the thing is, if with the final reward being as it is, I'm going to have to finish it on at least one toon before the next Splatfest after Side Order launches. Because, damn it, I want a picture of Off the Hook! Latin American Splatoon only has an English trailer. Super helpful. Yeah, I know. But like I said, my guess is her name's just going to be across the board. Especially since that's basically what it is in Japan as well.
Okay, I'm being stupid in this game right now. Trying a little bit too hard, guys. We're talking about scoring and one game while playing another game that has no score.
And we also got a preview of the last expansion pack for Mario Kart 8.
Funky Kong's included.
Funky Kong, Diddy Kong. And the thing is, we thought there was only 2 spaces left for characters, but then we got Diddy Kong, Funky Kong, and Pauline.
And Peachette.
And Peachette. Which means they're adding a whole nother row of characters. So there's still 4 more unreleased characters. Oh, I'm so hoping for Octolings. I am so hoping for Octolings. Or even better, Splatoon Idols. That would be cool. Callie, Marie, Pearl, Marina.
We'll ship Pearlina on the carts.
Yeah.
It's like, meanwhile, Pearl and Marina will be a little bit too busy smooching on the sideline.
Yo, Rena, meet me in the side channel of Urchin Underpass. Oh, God. But yeah, Deadfish looks so cool.
Kakoi.
And although apparently some people have noticed that in the Japanese, Deadfish is using the personal pronoun boku.
Boku. She's a Bokuko.
And of course, it has some people saying, "Oh my God, is Deadfish non-binary?" It's like, no.
No. Tomboys do that.
Tomboys, yeah.
Some HoloLive
yeah, tomboys do that. Because it's already been. Well, the thing is, it's already been revealed in Splatoon 2 that Deadfish identifies female.
Yeah, there are HoloLive members, the girls in that agency that use Boku as their personal pronoun.
Yeah.
Most noteworthy is Ozora Subaru, who is definitely a tomboy. But other girls in the agency use Boku as their personal pronoun.
Ah.
I recall Amani Kanata being one of them. I mean, you could learn more by checking stuff out on TV Turf.
Oh, yeah.
And there are wiki articles out there about the different agency members. But yeah, TV Turf would be pretty good for figuring the personal pronoun thing out, whether they use Boku or not. Because then they'd be tagged as Bokuko. I still haven't seen the 5 new girls from the new branch. HoloLive device, the Regloss members. Yeah, I still haven't seen them yet. I still haven't even seen their debut streams. Maybe one day I'll see them in action. Who knows?
Oh God! Someone said here couldn't stay awake to watch the Sony State of Play, and the first thing I saw when I woke up was Cloud on a Segway. Going back to sleep now. Yeah, I know, hon. I know.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, apparently Dana found a new farming sim, right? And And the initial reviews were saying that, oh, there's no gender in it, and that was starting to put Dana off because, you know, she likes to be able to select she, her, you know. But she found out that those reviews were wrong, and the game will allow you to identify with, you know, all three main sets of pronouns. But something else ended up putting her off. Is that a day in the game only lasted about 20 play minutes, which of course she feels is bad because it rushes her. But one of the main complaints about the time period is that, oh, the days last too long.
What, compared to Pikmin days?
Yeah.
I mean, Pikmin days are 15 real-time minutes long. I played through the first Pikmin. I did that on stream not too long ago. I played the Wii version of the original game. I was a little nervous about whether I'd actually be able to clear that or not, but I got it cleared 100%.
Oh, jeez.
There she is. The horse Cowley.
Yeah, apparently the cloud on the Segway thing is... apparently the cloud on Segway thing is a function of Final Fantasy VII Rebirth.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Ending number 12. Congratulations! Korea! Omedeto!
Yeah,
like,
exactly, Cake. Exactly. Exactly.
What'd they say?
Quote, it's helpful for non-binary people, but I understand since some F to M and M to F people feel like they, them is misgendering. And yeah, that's true.
Mm-hmm. I know Dana's like that.
Yeah, because it's like, you know, Dana and I, we worked hard and spent a lot of money for our she, her.
Mm-hmm. It's like, yeah, fair enough. So there we go.
Yeah, basically, we didn't transition to become a they, them.
Mm-hmm. I'd say saying they, them is definitely less bad than saying he, him in this case.
Hmm.
Because the other is obviously wrong.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
It still feels weird, the way this game works. Huh. Nothing yet because we haven't cleared the full set of newer characters that we'd unlocked yet. Yeah, we're not going to finish this game off tonight. That'll be next week. How did I splash the drink out of my bottle like that?
Oh, we still didn't unlock anyone else.
You have to, I guess at this point you have to clear the sets that you unlock. Then things happen.
Alright.
Instead of it being like rapid fire unlocking, multi-unlocking at the beginning. Yep, it's time to play as Totetsu Yuma. The giant battle spork! Oi, Chiari! She actually said that. Hi! Hi! Yes. It's like, I hiragana. And of course, Yuma is fighting against her new underling immediately. Hearing the funky Kong noises again was pretty fun. Not gonna lie. And they sound exactly the same as in Mario Kart Wii in the trailer. The funky Kong noises.
Oh,
jeez. By the way, Mario Kart Wii, a couple of the sessions that I've had recently, there was a player that went by the name of VTubers Suck.
Oh, jeez.
And one of the races that I had with that person, I passed them a thundercloud. Yeah, VTUBERSSUK. The irony is that they got to play with the VTuber twice. The irony, you know? Imagine disliking VTubers or hating VTubers, you know?
I know, right?
At least I cleared the train. Okay. Already taking a hit on the first stage, but what else? I won. Got a little bit messy there, you know? She's a bloodbender. That's illegal, you know! But that actually is illegal, though. I'm gonna firebender, I guess. I already missed my lasers.
Oh yeah, true, Cake, true. Well, the thing is, Cake, Michigan has a Democratic trifecta in government now as well. So they're slowly following Minnesota's steps.
Oh, death bomb.
Oh, jeez.
Been a while since I've prevented my own hit from taking place with the reflexive bomb. So that doesn't count as a hit, that counts as a bomb instead. There we go. It's like, that still works in this game. So I get a complete victory instead of a regular victory. More game fighting time.
What, hun? Oh, apparently today is Walter Koenig's birthday.
Interesting.
Walter Koenig, who of course played Pavel Chekhov on the original series of Star Trek and its films. And was also, for an episode of Star Trek Picard, the voice of Federation President Anton Chekhov, who is the son of Pavel Chekhov.
Cool. Nuclear vessels. Love that baby though.
Oh yeah, and the thing is, people have made people have done a Photoshop rendition of President Anton Chekhov. Who even Chekhov's son would be incredibly old during the year 2401. You figure Anton Chekhov is probably around the age of Picard, maybe even a tad older. One pro is that you no longer have things putting pressure in your teeth anymore. Ah, although I have to wonder though. When did I wonder how many terms President Jairzinho served? Remember, Jairzinho was the Federation president during DS9 and Voyager.
Inoko. Inoko.
And it's funny, of all the Federation presidents we've seen on screen, or seen or have known of on screen, I should say. 3 have been human, 2 have been non-human.
Okay.
Yeah. Of course, the 3 human ones being the one from Star Trek 4. And,
love that movie.
Yep, of course, we know Jonathan Archer was president of the Federation at one point. He wasn't the first Federation president, but he was probably like about the 3rd. And of course, Anton Chekhov. But then again, that's also assuming Anton Chekhov's mother was human. Yeah, that's something we don't 100% know.
He's at least half human.
Oh, actually, there's been one. All right, okay. Let's run them all down. Jonathan Archer, human. The one from Star Trek 4, human. The one from Star Trek 6 was non-human. The one from DS9, non-human. Then you got Anton Chekhov, at least half human.
Yeah.
Likely full human, but at least half human. And then there's the Federation president from Discovery seasons, season 4 and up. Now, the president from Discovery season 4 and up, she is actually an amalgamation of 3 species. She's part human, part Bajoran, and part Cardassian.
Interesting.
And at one point, she did mention like the ancient, rivalry, like the ancient bad relations between Bajor and Cardassia and the Federation, and she's like, I am like a personification that things can change for the better, Although, granted, she is not the first human Cardassian hybrid we've seen. If you remember Seska from Voyager, she had a kid. I don't know if the kid survived, but she had a kid. But the father was not the Kazon she was with. The father was actually Chakotay. Because she because she borrowed some of Chakotay's DNA. If you recall.
It's been a while. But I remember Seska.
Yeah.
I think of her as a shiny Cardassian because she's differently colored when she gets back to being Cardassian shape, basically.
Yeah. Yeah, she ends up aligning with the Kazon, and it gets her killed.
Yeah.
Of course, but I haven't quite reached that part of the Trek watch yet.
Yeah, she's something else, that's for sure.
Yeah.
I'll say that much. Yeah, Jessica, she's something else, that's for sure. Goodness.
And the thing is, Seska betrayed Voyager, though, not because of any bad blood between Cardassian and Bajor. It's mainly because she was upset that Janeway destroyed the array, and therefore destroyed their chances of getting home.
Yeah.
That's what Seska was angry about. Yeah.
I suppose that's understandable. To some extent.
Yeah. Because otherwise, Seska was willing to basically just be a part of the crew and try to get home with the array. But after Janeway destroyed the array, Seska's like, Janeway, what the fuck?
You either do things the right way, the wrong way, or the
Janeway,
you know?
yeah. Yeah, and I think Tuvix is coming up soon in my Trek watch too.
Yeah.
Let me see how soon before we get to Tuvix. Alright, come on. I need those suggested files. There we go. Trek in Universe Order. Loading up. Alright, where am I right now? I'm at Parturition. Oh, Tuvix is still quite a ways down. Tuvix was apparently one of the final episodes of season 2. However, we'll be getting to Threshold before we get to Tuvix. You know, Threshold, that's the one with the sex salamanders.
Oh, gosh.
Oh, we'll also be getting to DS9 episode Little Green Men. Oh, I love that episode. That's when you find out that in the Trekverse, the Roswell aliens were Quark, Rom, and Nog.
Oh, that episode. That's a fun one.
Yeah, Dana's like, there's no way humans will evolve to non-sentient salamanders, and I'm like, you know, Doctor Who kind of used that too, just not with humans. They did that for the Makra. Apparently, after billions and billions of years, the Makra evolve into non-sentient creatures.
We gang fighting over here.
Kyome, that's when you find out the chicken evolved into a pterodactyl. Oh god. Oh, we'll also be meeting up. Also before we get to Tuvix, we'll be meeting up with DS9 episode Our Man Bashir. That's the one where that's the one where Bashir goes into a James Bond-like holodeck program.
Right. Bashir's all right.
Oh, also the episode The Sword of Kahless, which brings back Emperor Kahless for an episode. Although in Star Trek Online, Emperor Kahless goes down with probably one of the most honorable deaths a Klingon can get. Basically, Emperor Kahless in Star Trek Online dies while fighting the big bad of the Iconians.
In combat.
Yes, he dies not only in combat, but in incredibly meaningful combat.
That's good.
What?
That's good.
Oh, jeez. Alright, Cake's watching the PJs now. Alright, Cake. Have you ever seen the worst alphabet book ever? P is for pterodactyl. God, my arm is itching a bit. Like right in my forearm. My right arm is... Yeah, hun, my right arm has developed a bit of an itch. Like right on the forearm near the elbow. Yeah.
Oh, that battle was rough.
I want to try and see first.
That was rough.
That's an actual book. Yeah, I know, Kiame, I know. Alright.
Have you never heard the pterodactyl use the bathroom before?
Oh?
Because the P is silent.
Oh, oh, God. New unreads.
I just remembered that one.
Oh, Louis doing a candlepin bowling stream.
Huh.
Says, tomorrow is Outrun the Bear. Time for practice.
Yeah, he said he's going to do some practice.
Cool. I love spreading around Candlepin fandom. Just shooting those sporks around.
Yep. I wish I was playing as Saki again, not gonna lie. I miss those lasers. And zombie scene is fun.
War sports.
Yeah.
I wonder if that Oni character is going to be the final unlock.
The final character on the list.
Uh-oh, if you were playing Zelda, your hearts would be going beep, 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 beep.
Yeah. I play Link to the Past randomizer with that tone at half speed. It is possible to drop it down to quarter speed. So it makes it normal speed. The normal speed from the vanilla game seemed weirdly fast to me. Very useful attack there, zombie. Stabbing it into the right side of the screen.
Kilme says he should have gotten the surgery before theft in the field. Oh,
anyway, I've been taking care of Kiki lately. She's getting mostly back to normal.
Oh, okay. Why, what was wrong with Pink?
Something was causing her to not eat or drink or use the bathroom. And just, I've been shoving medicine into her mouth lately, and she's been getting better.
Well, that's good. How old is Pink?
13 years old.
Ah, alright, so...
She's relatively healthy for her age.
So she is kind of a senior citizen, too.
Yeah. She is a senior citizen.
A senior citizen. Oh, God. Oh. God, what? God.
I had to block off.
I have a feeling. I have a feeling though, when it does get to be her time, you are going to be so inconsolable.
Part of me's ready though.
No, I definitely was not ready for Krissa. Then again, Krissa was only 5.
We've had Tinkerbell since she was 1.
Oh.
my mom was actually crying as well, despite her thinking she had no attachment to her because she didn't really spend much time with the kitty due to her allergies.
Oh, yeah.
No. My mom cried.
Oh, and like I've said before, back in the 90s, my brother used to keep hamsters. And the thing is, I've said before, one of the only times I've ever seen my dad cry are when his parents died and when the hamsters died.
Mm-hmm. All right. Speaking of hamsters, I just remembered Tanaka Gundam in the dark divas, in the divas of darkness, you know?
Yeah.
I just remembered Gundam.
Yeah, my brother, he used to name his hamsters after Marvel Comics characters. Like he initially had two twin hamsters that he named Jean and Maddie. You know, like Jean Grey and Madeline Pryor. Because they were twins. But unfortunately, Jean kept starting fights with Maddie. So he had to put her back up for adoption, and he kept Maddie. The second hamster he called MJ, you know, like Mary Jane Watson.
Okay.
Yeah. Both hamsters lived about 2 to 3 years each.
Behold, complete victory! The comeback, you know?
Yay! Complete victory!
Shoot, at least it's not as silly as Phantasmagoria Flower V, where you're the winner and the loser is called a
Up
dead
from
period.
the ground came a bubbling crude. Oil,
yeah.
That is.
Yeah, the person that wins is the winner, and the person that loses is a dead parrot. I have no idea what Zune was drinking that time.
What the hell are you going to do with that giant spork? Why, eat things, of course.
But I heard you don't even need that spork. You just inhale stuff.
Yeah, but sporks are cool. Besides, I'm a spork bender. And she's up there just scratching her head. Yeah, whatever.
We'll have our own fun dialogue because we can't read the Japanese stuff.
Yeah, I know.
Ending at 12.
Congratulations!
Clear. Yeah, clear. Omideto. Yeah, clear. Omideto. Kuriaomidetou. Clear. Omideto.
Congratulations, you only get one.
Yes.
Pretty much, pretty much.
You should be lucky enough to get that much from Zune. I should also mention the thing about Japan.
Oh?
English proficiency in Japan is not very high.
Jeez.
That probably explains some of the Zune's English, you know? At least it's gotten better since the embodiment of Scarlet Devil. Holy shit.
Oh god, here comes the dead fish fan art.
There's already fan art of Princess Peach based on her new costumes.
Yeah, well, there's also fan art of dead fish based on her now canonical look.
Wow. We got story mode unlocks to happen. We have skip the person for the unlocks. Huh. How do you unlock that person that was skipped over? I just gotta play more, I guess. Son Beatane. He is definitely based on Sun Wukong, also known as Son Goku, in Japan specifically.
Yeah. Oh god, apparently part of the translation says that Pearl is inside that drone. And it's probably a bad translation, but now someone says, I'm assuming the translation isn't 100% accurate, but it's really funny to imagine Pearl's tiny ass crammed in there piloting the drone. And it shows a picture of the drone, and then it shows like a cutaway, and it shows Pearl in squid form piloting the drone. It says cramped. It says in there, cramped as fuck.
That is hilarious. Also, I am going slow in my focus speed, and then I get to do circles around in unfocused mode. There's a very huge speed difference, right? I mean, I'm pretty sure you saw the speed difference.
Yeah.
I'm surprised that while I was circling or ovaling around at the bottom, I didn't hit anything. Yeah, I kind of wasted a bomb there. Oh well. Okay, now can I have my sports back instead? Oh, this is such a weird scope. Been an interesting game so far. It's just a shame that there's so much missing from it.
I know.
It's still better than Violet Detector, I'll say that much. It plays better. It's not as hard because it has actual difficulty settings. That's one thing. Yachi being all angry and stuff. But we have finally started playing as the actually new characters.
Oh, geez.
Of which there are 5 new characters in the game. The other 14 are returning characters.
Oh, cotton candy. Ooh, yeah. Cotton candy. Right? Right?
Yeah.
I'm what you want, not what you need.
I take a hit at the end of the fight. Whoopee. That's alright. Kotia Sanae, someone we have not seen in a while. Using Mountain of Faith as stage 5 music instead of her actual battle theme. Okay. Interesting choice. Also using the winter background instead of the fall background. So it's the subterranean animism version, basically.
Come here, I'm what you want, not what you need.
This is good music, though, of course.
Oh god, yeah, I triggered Kill Me to start singing hell of a tune. Cotton candy sky, sweet as apple pie. I can't help but shine, brighter than the skylight in the stars.
And your level 2 attack. Just like its Phantasmagoria flower view, I suppose.
Oh god. Discord is apparently changing so that any server with less than 50 members can automatically do stuff like add stickers, emojis, soundboard sounds, events, and much more. And that's the default. Go into your server settings for any servers you know and disable it. Oh, jeez.
Okay.
Well, luckily my server's got more than 50 members.
Pretty sure mine does too.
It's a good song. It is a good song, Killing. Then B just enlarging a drink and then swimming in it, and Luna just mouthing, "What the fuck?" Yeah.
Hakure Reimu, which we haven't seen much of either. It's been a while. Hey, Reimu-san! The protagonist of the series. Followed by Marisa, of course. Reimu is in nearly all the games, introduced in the first one, of course. Marisa was introduced in the second game as an opponent, and became playable in the third game.
Ah.
Which is also like this game.
Yeah, Kimmy, you may want to disable that function then, or else anyone in your Discord will be able to do that stuff.
I want to make an announcement about that on Discord, just to make sure everyone knows. Better safe than sorry, right? Level 1 charge attack is free. Level 2 it takes one segment of the meter. Level 3 takes 2. Level 4 takes 3. It's also how it works in Phantasmagoria at Flower View, which is currently the oldest game in the series available on Steam.
Yeah.
Tohokai Izuka, Phantasmagoria of Flower View. Now, Reimu is hard. Because she's the protagonist. She gets the good stuff. we fight over.
Oh. Oh.
Continue.
Oh god, Alice Peralta did a side order reaction video.
Oh. Use my resources.
Oh, geez.
It's amazing how difficult these characters can be to fight against.
I know.
Even on easy. And Misabi.
Oh yeah, Splatoon 3 version 501 is now out.
Definitely not as hard as Rain Moon. Okay, we're not fighting against Zonmu. Fighting against Suika instead. It has been a while since we've encountered this Oni. Like, why are Oni girls so cute compared to actual stories, folk tale Onis? You know, it is a bit of a strange thing to think about.
I know, right?
Think about that for a moment. Even Hololive has a cute Oni girl, Nakiri Ayame, from the second generation of those girls. Yeah. I guess I'll just play off of my charging gauge, perhaps.
Ow, kill me. Ouch.
What's up?
You guys is in a lot of pain. Is there anything you can take for it?
I know he's been doing his best to take care of himself. Yeah, take care of himself. Yeah, I know he's been doing his best to take care of himself, though.
Yep, it's apparently true. Anyone who bought the expansion pass for Splatoon 3 gets the off the hook banner. Like automatically.
Chica, go away. Do I actually have a separate bomb stock? That doesn't replenish. God, thank goodness that ended. Boy.
Not for another hour and a half? Oh, jeez.
I gotta do the fight over. Let's do continues. Wow, this sucks. Chica, you are so difficult, Steve. Bomb while Chica is in her humanoid form, not her mist form. I finally get these on.
Ah.
she needs to be in her humanoid form for her to be able to take damage. Just like in subterranean animism went through her recollection spells used by, well, just like in the previous games, like when Satori used the Shiga spell and turned into mist. Then again, that was not an attack replica. Maybe they're just able to damage her in mist form. So no, that's not a good analogy at all. In order to be able to take photos of her and shoot the bullet, she had to be in humanoid form for the photos to count. There we go.
Oh god, I'm scrolling through Twitter and all the Dead Fish fan art that's coming out. I love it.
She continues to get through this run, but I did it. Yay. Oh my goodness, that was hard.
A little discussion with Reimu.
Ending number 14. Congratulations! Korea! Omedetou!
Like, so, how does it feel being a playable character now? Like, what
she was introducing this game. I was just introducing this game.
Well, if you need any experience on what it's like being a playable character, you just talk to me. I've been a playable character in almost every Toho game.
What is a Toho game?
Oh, you're not supposed to know about that.
Huh? Imagine Raimi being aware of the fourth wall like that. And then again, her ability to float or fly allows her to fly away from reality.
Yeah.
And then again, I'd imagine Yukari being more of the fourth wall breaker for realsies. With her boundary manipulation skill. She's the one that occasionally spirits away people from the outside world into Gensoku, but if anyone else were to do it, she insists that you call it something else.
Oh, gee.
Oh, goodness. Alright, Einoko, let's go. Can you be less bad than Buten? Squaring off against your boss first, of course. Ah, spread shot. Get a little bloody around here, you know? Ah, cool. Jump.
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 Yep, you're now using Ms. Bear Trap, huh?
Yeah. Enoko. The ability to manipulate traps. Alright, Bob, put her there! Wait, what happened? I just wanted a handshake! Ah, you gave me a handshake, alright. It was a handshake of all time. Emmy.
Oh, God.
Like, what? I just wanted to give you a handshake. Yeah, you definitely gave me the handshake of all time, though. That was too much.
Handshake? Handshake? You'll rip my arm clean off its socket. Well, yeah, but it's still a handshake.
Yeah. It's fun to make stuff up.
Like, y'all get out of here with that.
But yeah, you can take that somewhere else. Okay, this shot type makes more sense than the last one. Chomp. Oh, that's good. With her infinite forward range scope. And down backward range apparently as well. Infinite vertical range. But yeah, Kissy has been feeling better lately, just to let you know.
Well, that's good. When the pain goes down, I assume. I wouldn't know. I've never had a tooth removed like that, so I would have no idea.
Yes, my traps can't even munch on the laser. That is funny. Also, Einoko has 3 tails. There we go again, fighting against Rainu, but maybe this time it won't be as bad, you know? Yeah, Mogu, okay, wait, what?
Oh God. Oh God. Zach Scott. Can't figure out which one is the main dish and which one is the side order. And it shows pictures of Agent 8 and dead fish. It's like, dude!
Which one is the main Yuri and which one is the side Yuri? There you go. Things happening, that's for sure. You is the main kick and he's the side kick. You've been munching on the Yin orb. That doesn't seem too healthy for you, Einoko. Like, something about that seems like a bad idea. Okay, that could have been worse. Naming time. Right, you saw me.
Kilme says you can blame Zach Scott for getting me into Splatoon Animal Crossing. Yeah, the thing is, Zach Scott said that, and people are starting to think him creepy. But reminder that when it comes to that, by the time of side order, it's highly likely, like 99% likely, that both Agent 8 and Deadfish are adults at that point.
Alright.
Yeah, someone's asking, y'all, how old is Agent 8? I said likely 19 at the youngest, and that's assuming she was 14 in Octo expansion, which to be fair, is highly unlikely given that she was already an elite Octarian soldier at that point. Oct, aka Deadfish, is likely even older. I mean, yeah, Marina became an elite Octarian soldier at a very young age, but then again, part of her canon is that she was this mega prodigy. So yeah. Her experience was not typical.
She's an outlier.
Yeah. Hey, shooting off your Pac-Man! Waka 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 waka.
Something like that.
Anyone else follow the headcanon that Marina is autistic or is it just me? I would not be surprised if Marina turned out to be neurodivergent.
Suika again? Oh, come on, game. I'm just gonna throw Suika at the new recruits.
What?
This sucks.
Oh. Alright.
This is the final boss, though.
Alright.
Because Zanmi's theme. Can we please just have Zanmi back? Please? I might have overcharged there a bit. Get off of me, watermelon. Because in Japanese, watermelon can be pronounced as suika. And that's also how you pronounce the Oni's name. There we go again. Gotta start over from this fight, for this fight. Dumbass fight.
Oh, geez.
Yeah, the final boss of Suika is actually pretty hard. She must be really drunk.
Oh, geez, let me see it. Let me see it, hon. also a booklet. Oh, it's just saying what your benefits will look like next year. Yeah. Yeah, nothing bad. It's just describing what it's just describing what your healthcare plan is going to be like next year. You might want to look over it, but I don't think there's any bad news in there. Oh God.
These hands look awful.
Is she carrying a Dragon Ball?
No.
No? What is she carrying?
No. No idea. I'll say ending number 15. Congratulations, Korea.
Oh, that's it. That's it. She's carrying a power egg. Yeah, I got this working for someone named Grizz. You heard of him before?
Chomping away at the salmonids.
Yeah. Now, for some reason, this Grizz guy said I scared him. I can't imagine why. All right, how many characters are left to unlock? How many toons are left to unlock or go through? Because we have less than half an hour left.
Mm-hmm. It is so weird not entering my name into a score list, you know?
I know, right?
1, 2, 3, 4. I still need to play this one more to unlock anyone.
Oh, wow. There's an empty spot there.
Yeah.
Something got missed.
I'm going to go through as Kiari, and if we go past the time limit, we'll just have to end very quickly, you know?
Yeah.
Fighting against Yuma first. Of course, fighting off against your boss first. Because why the hell not? Looks like we're putting the final boss to run at the end of at the start of the game. Crazy thing is, I've seen this game run through more quickly than I've been doing it. I ain't dying.
Oh, by the way, I finally decided to push. I finally decided to basically push the button and ask Vicky on why she called certain streams mac and cheese.
Mm-hmm.
She said, "quote It's just our 4+ year Thursday exclusive stream. Me and Squidman get guests and hang out. Astro used to hang out every single week and eat mac and cheese before them, and we randomly used that for the name." I like Victyon. She's cool. I have to admit, if I were to do if I were to think of two dream collabs, if I were to collab with someone, my two dream collabs, one would be Vic Vion, the other would be Monica Cineroll. I would love to collab with either of those two.
Here we go, fighting against Nazarene.
Lil Simsy, you would die to you would collab with Lil Simsy. Oh geez. Yeah, I think my first ever ParticlePlay collab was with Sonic Dot, and that was back when I was still Let's Playing. Our first collab was with Agario, and then we did a collab with FNAF 1. Basically, we took turns trying to get through Night 6 of FNAF 1. Hey, Luderio, what's up? Gilmy says, my first collab was actually with you. Yeah, I know. I think my first actual collab, as a streamer was with Zen Sacred. Been busy, you saw the direct link, the trombone of what the fuck. Yes. What was it, like trombone hero, trombone master?
Trombone champ.
Trombone champ, that's it. That's it. When I saw that, I was like, unleash your inner Will Riker with trombone champ.
I've seen streams of that, thanks to HoloLive. It is ridiculous.
Oh god, they also released a new episode of Very Short Treks today. Very Short Treks are basically little non-canon episodes. Like extreme comedy non-canon episodes done animated in the style of TAS.
Wow.
Yeah. And this week's was basically supposedly took place during Strange New World Season 1. The first one took place during Kirk's 5-year mission, but the second one took place during Strange New World Season 1. It was basically Spock decides to show a blooper reel of mayhaps of misadventures aboard the Enterprise. Except Spock was unclear on the concept.
An attempt was made.
Yeah. Yeah, but the thing is they are non-canon. That's why I won't be doing Very Short Treks during Trek Watch. And yes, Paramount even said that they're non-canon. But it's just basically a series of animated shorts just making fun of Star Trek in general. But they have the regular voice actors. For example, in the TOS era, in both the TOS era and Strange New Worlds era short treks, for example, Ethan Peck was the voice of Spock. He's the current person that portrays Spock in Strange New Worlds. He does it rather well too.
That's cool.
The only thing is, though, I don't know who was doing the voice of Kurt on the first short track, though. But it did not sound like Paul Wesley. You're very tired, Kiyome? Yeah, I can see that. I'm still a little tired myself. Oh, I need caffeine.
Odin! Yay!
Why is the welcome to hell thing reversed on her shirt?
Because the entire portrait is mirrored.
Well, yeah, but that's sloppy.
That's why the text is
I mean, at least reverse the text after you reverse the rest of the picture.
That would require actual effort from a drunken person.
What effort? You just highlight the text and select flip.
That requires effort from a drunk guy, okay?
It requires no more effort than flipping the picture in the first place.
You're expecting the series to make sense, Emmy. But that is pretty ridiculous. We should be glad that he was able to mirror the image in the first place, okay?
Yeah. The unfinished dream of all living ghosts.
Singular.
Oh, I found something online. Apparently, some idiot tried to accuse Zune of peta shit. Yeah. And people are like, what the? And people are saying to this guy, what the fuck are you on? But no, in reality though, from what I hear, Zune is very progressive and very much in for example, he's also very much an ally of the LGBT.
Which is pretty cool.
Yeah.
And he's also definitely okay with people shipping his characters with each other within reason, obviously.
Yeah, within reason.
But he does allow us to have our theory shifts, obviously. And for all we know, they might actually be in relationships.
Wait a minute. As far as we know, I don't think I've ever seen a male character in a Toho project.
You've seen Unzan, you know, the pink cloud guy that was with Ichiri?
Oh, I forgot about that. Okay.
He identifies as male.
Yeah,
there are a few other.
Yeah.
There is a male character in manga.
Yeah, but that's the manga.
But he exists in the series.
All right.
There are mention of at least a couple of other male characters by name. Yomi's mentor and probably grandfather, Kontaku Yoki. And Kijiri Miorin, Byakuren's older brother who had died prior to the series. Which is who she named her temple after. I think there's at least one other guy in the series, but like for the most part, nearly all the named characters are girls and women. And Raimi existed because Zane wanted to make games with the female lead. And she's originally inspired by the main character of Keep Kai Kai, or Pocky and Rocky in English.
Oh,
Sayo-chan. With that series also being a bit of a shoot 'em up thing. But different.
Yeah, I'd love to go out for tea, but... No, seriously. What? Huh?
Okay, I think we're getting close to the end of this run.
Alright.
I mean, Hisami has...
But that means... But of course it means we'll be going back to it next week because we're still not done with it.
Yeah. That's fine by me.
Oh, yeah. Well, you seem to like this. You seem to like this game enough.
It's fine. It's not the best game in the series, of course.
It's got a lot of playable characters, that's for sure.
Yeah. And Phantasmagoria Flower Bee has a lot. Phantasmagoria Dim Dream has a lot.
Oh, and that. Oh, I was on the phone with. the tech rep from Comcast, and I told him I was a streamer. He's like, "Oh, what games do you stream?" And I say, "Well, mostly Splatoon 3, but tonight another streamer friend and I are doing a collaboration with the Toho project." And he's like, "Oh, what's that?" And I said, "Well, it's kind of like a think of a top-down shooter featuring magical girls." and he didn't quite get the concept of top-down shooter for some reason.
This is a bit of a strange genre to begin with, you know?
Yeah. Well, top-down shooters have been a thing since the early days of arcade games.
Yeah. Doesn't mean they're popular, you know? Especially when you go into the subgenre of bullet hell.
I mean, for example, Time Pilot. I think the earliest top-down shooter I can think of is Time Pilot.
Well, it was only a matter of time to bring that one up, I guess.
And then, of course, a few years later came Time Pilot 2084. Well, the thing is, the original Time Pilot, you're doing top-down shooting, and you're basically a time-traveling ship, and you're doing top-down shooting in numerous eras. From the 1910s all the way up to, like, about 2000. And then there's Time Pilot 2084, which is kind of the same thing, except all the eras are futuristic eras, and they're not any set years.
I wouldn't be surprised if I end up having to fight against Suika again. After this.
Yeah, I wonder what kept you from unlocking that one character.
I think the fact that I need to fight her a few times is the trick. Clearing as Chiari might be the thing that does it. I had to use a couple of bombs just to make sure I was safe, but that means less ammunition for the final boss.
Complete victory!
Not gonna lie, Hisami is kind of pretty, though.
Oh, yeah.
Yep, it's Suika.
Well, it's Zune's art style. Well, it's Zune's art style. All the girls he creates are pretty.
Or cute.
Yeah.
said he's not the best artist, but he does his best, I'm sure. You know?
If that art style is considered not the best, I'd hate to see what people can. I'd hate to see what
people have drawn characters, like unofficial characters in his style, because they've made games in his style, with music in his style.
Or what I'm trying not hate to see, but if that's considered not his best, or not the best art style, I'd hate to see what kind of threshold these fans would need to consider something good.
Then again, at the same time, Zane's art has kind of fluctuated in quality over the years as well. He's actually had some legitimately good character portraits. I know people like Undefined Fantastic Objects portrait art style. That character art from that game. Yeah, Dune has gotten better over time. I mean, you've seen the embodiment of Scarlet Devil, of course. Where some of the characters were just straight up U3 style.
Yeah.
The droning noises from the bombs, you know?
Yeah.
That's been around since forever in the Windows games. Like, I think that was introduced in... I believe that sound effect was introduced in the embodiment of Scarlet Devil.
Oh, God. I'm still... I think over the weekend at some point I'll do an opinion thing, asking, you know, basically who would be interested in doing like a Price is Right thing. But that's the thing, I would need at least 10 players to fill the audience.
Sorry, I had a bomb left over. Goodness.
Yeah.
The droning noise, that's hilarious. That is a sound effect. Okay, good news for you, Emmy.
What?
As you can tell by the background music, this is indeed the final boss. Mm-hmm. You hear Zanmi's theme, there you go. And we're done.
There we go.
Zanmi with that tune.
Wasn't a complete victory, but it was victory.
I was better than the last 2 runs. Holy shit.
Alright.
Good grief.
Meanwhile, at the La Brea Tar Pits.
The Tar Pits, yes.
Reimu, hey, you did really well! Yeah, of course I did.
Yeah, sure.
Whatever. No, seriously, you did really well! No, but it's my usual stuff, you know.
Despite being new around here. Ending number 16.
Hey,
Congratulations.
You know, with those pointed ears, you'd fit right in this place I know called Inkopolis. Huh?
What? Yeah. Congratulations, Korea Omedeto.
Wait, hold on.
Hmm?
Yeah, I figured. I figured there'd be fan art like that. Fan art combination Toho and Splatoon.
Of course.
Like for example, I'm seeing a
crossover of it.
Like for example, I'm seeing a picture here of an Inkling Marisa holding an ink brush.
Of course there's crossover fan art. Nearly everything has Toho crossover fan art. Or a lot of things actually do. That's very much a meme on its own. If a series exists, it's probably going to have a crossover with Toho. Story mode unlocked. Let's go. And it was Hisami.
Yep, there's Inkling Reimu.
I don't know. I'm just gonna tell you. We're missing Suika for some reason.
Oh, jeez. So there's 2 you still have to unlock.
Yeah. I still need to actually play as Hisami as well.
There's another Inkling Reimu.
Rather than being cute, Hisami's actually kind of pretty. I get to play as a Stalker next time. We get to play as Zanmi's Stalker next time. Let's see. I'm gonna look the thing up real quick, okay?
Alright.
Finished the dream of all living ghosts. Alright. Now this game is $15 on Steam. Einoko. Immortal Yama Inu.
Oh god, Toho X, Unstoppable Bullet.
Okay.
From the art, it looks like a fan game.
Yeah, that has to be an unofficial thing. That's definitely not part of the official series. Yeah, Einoko is not a cat, he's some kind of immortal mountain dog thing. Yeah,
Okay, that's just silly. Captain Cuttlefish dressed up as Reimu. Oh, jeez. Oh, God.
I'm looking this stuff up real quick.
There's a picture of an Inkling Marisa with some sort of charger weapon with a broom brush on the end.
We'll unlock it in the last 2 characters somehow. So yeah, we just have 2 characters left to unlock, a total of 3 to play as, of course. I wonder what will... I mean, we've seen all the characters, of course.
Oh god, Inkling Arene. Woo me, pass the cake, woo me.
Yeah. So we've obviously seen all the characters, and then of all those characters, only 2 have not yet been unlocked, and those are, of course, Suika and Zanmu.
Ah. Oh, geez.
Like, I'm trying to figure out how we're supposed to unlock Suika. Does she come before Zanmu, or do I have to actually beat the game without continues? I don't know.
I don't know. Something to look up for next week. Alright, let's...
some strange stuff.
Well, let's give you that shout out there, Ronco. And we will roll our credits for the evening as well. We'll be back tomorrow night at 9 p.m. Eastern, actually. Because tomorrow night is our Candlepin Bowling Outrun the Bear tournament. And as usual, first place gets a Switch game of their choice. Second place gets a $10 or regional equivalent eShop gift card. So very exciting. Let's see if Luirio can hold on to his title. Oh, that's right. Kate gave us some biddies too. Let's shout out Kate, who gave us some biddies earlier. They were last playing Splatoon 3. So as for who we're gonna raid, let's see. Yeah, by the way, the new version of Twitch for iOS puts an ad on the screen. Yeah. Alright, we're gonna go and raid,
So you said an update for Splatoon 3 is out?
Yes. Yes, 501. Alright, let's raid,
I'll get on to that.
God, I'm not sure who I want to raid. Well, let's raid Who Cares. She's doing Pokemon Unite at this time. I haven't raided Who Cares in a while. Who Cares 314? Alright. And until tomorrow, you know what to do, folks. Follow and subscribe. Join the Particle Acceleration. You can also join us on Discord, !Discord in the chat, or scroll down to where it says join the Particle Acceleration on Discord. Till tomorrow, I'm DJ Particle. I've been here with...
I'm Joe Hershio.
We're out of here. Peace.
Take it easy, stay safe, love ya. Bye-bye.